And welcome into the live stream, folks. Oh, welcome to the live stream. Welcome into the live stream, folks. Welcome to the live commentary. Welcome to the live stream tonight. Call coming to Russell. The goal, he scores! Frederick scores! Frederick from the circle. And the Bruins regain the lead. It's 3-2. Postrock. Krejci, Saka scores again! What a pass by the check line! Check, mates. McAvoy, he shoots, he scores! To broadcast it for McAvoy, shooting, scores! So this is the third freaking time in the past 30 seconds we've seen this damn commercial of Dak Prescott laying on a damn mattress, bro. Get that off my TV screen. Well, it is time for my first baseball stream of the year. The Boston Red Sox are playing host to the Cincinnati Reds at Fenway Park in Boston. Thank you so much for stopping by. Glad to have you here on this Tuesday night. It should be a very interesting one from Fenway Park as the Boston Red Sox take on the Cincinnati Reds. Red Sox coming off a weird road trip. Very weird road trip. Red Sox won 4 of 9 on the road trip. They lost 5 of 9. Not a great road trip, but the Red Sox can come back with a series against an easier team like the Reds. Red Sox are 28-25. The Reds are 24-29. Pretty much opposite records. The Red Sox have a chance to get back into the swing of things. Let's get into your starting lineups for both teams. For the Reds, looking from left to right, starting with the Reds, leading off in designated hitter Jonathan India, McLean at shortstop batting second, Steer at third, batting third at first base, Stevenson at catcher batting fourth, batting cleanup, Fairchild in center field as the outfielder, batting fifth, Senzel at third, batting sixth, Newman at second, batting seventh, Fraley at outfield, batting 8th, and Barrero at 9th, batting outfield. For the Red Sox, look on your right side, Ramel Tapia leading things off at center field, Devers at third, batting second, Turner's the DH, batting third, Yoshida batting cleanup at the outfield, Duran the outfielder as well at 5th, Tristan Casas batting 6th at first base, Kike Hernandez batting 7th at shortstop, Emmanuel Valdez, the second baseman, batting 8th, and Reese McGuire leading the caboose on the train at batting 9th. As we're about to get things started. Yes, the bases will be on. Yes, they very will. They absolutely will be on. Because of course so. The opening theme song of this show is Good Feeling by Flo Rida, of course. So, should be a very good game. Be a little closer. I got a good feeling. Red Sox in red. Yeah, the Red Sox are in their home red jerseys, and the Reds are in their away grays. Oops, sorry. Just adjusting this just a little bit. Starting pitchers for the Red Sox tonight. Should be a very interesting game. Starting pitcher for the Red Sox is Brian Bayo. 3-2 on the season, a 4.08 ERA, a 1.44 WHIP, 35 and a third innings pitched, 39 hits given up, 37 strikeouts, 12 walks, 7 home runs given up by Bayo. For the Reds, it's Ben Lively, 2-2 on the year, a 2.65 ERA, a WHIP under 1, 17 innings pitched, 12 hits given up, 18 strikeouts, 3 walks, 3 home runs given up. This is TSM. Hey, May, how's it going? Good to see you as well. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. Red Sox and the Reds here at Fenway. Thank you to everybody stopping by. Hopefully we can run up that like count. Let's get some more people in here, man. Share the stream with your friends, with everybody you know. Let them know that we're live. My computer's being really loud. I don't know why. I cleaned everything off. So. Should be a very interesting ball game. I wish the Red Sox would make the Reds their normal home. Well, yes, speaking that they are the Red Sox, it would make sense, right? Hope we get some more people in here. I don't know why notifications haven't been working recently. Apparently, YouTube notifications have been glitching out the past few weeks, which is why our YouTube stream has gone down since the Bruins were eliminated, because it has not been working, apparently. So, I'm going to put some hashtags as well. Hashtag MLB and hashtag live. Hopefully that'll get people going. Should be a very interesting ball game here tonight. The Reds coming off a pretty good series last time I checked. I'm pretty sure they won. Pretty sure they won their series. Yep, they beat the Cubs on Sunday, and yep, they swept the Cubs. All 3 games dominant. 9-0 on Friday, 8-5 Saturday, and 8-5 again on Sunday. Very dominant game. Very dominant weekend for Cincinnati as well. Your noties haven't been working either. Oh man, what's going on? Send this to... I don't know why we're not getting a lot of people in here. People said they wanted me to stream the Red Sox and nobody shows up. It's awesome. Just me and chat. It is just you right now. Hold on. Putting on my Snap story. I'm sure some people will come stop by too. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. We only have one person watching. This is baseball. No, I'm hanging out too, ready to watch the Red Sox kick butt. Oh, hey, May. There you are. So, Red Sox 6, Reds 3, okay. I think it's going to be 4-2 Red Sox. Should be a very interesting ball game for sure. Red Sox trying to get back into the swing of things after losing to Arizona, getting swept by the Angels. You know, you got to... I'm going to JBJ. I don't miss JBJ at all. Dude was just known for his defense. He wasn't really good at offense. At all, actually. So. Ready for the Sox to take the field here. They're not taking the field quite yet. I don't know what's going on. I just turned on WNBA. Whoops. Come on. Thank you. It's not... Fubo glitched out and thinking 6-4 Red Sox break the Cincinnati winning streak. Yeah, they've been on quite a tear recently, actually. Here they are. Well, apparently we have a switch in the Reds lineup. We have a switch in the Reds lineup here. I'm looking it up right now. Leading off for the Reds, we got TJ Friedl. Starting pitcher for the Red Sox, Brian Bayo, 7 starts, 3-2 record, 4.08 ERA, 35 1/3 innings pitched, 39 hits, 12 walks, 37 strikeouts, an opponent average of 281. Here's your fielding. Here's what your field looks like. At third is Devers, Hernandez at short, Valdez at second, Casas at first for the Sox. In the outfield, Yoshida in left, Duran in center, Tapia and right, with McGuire doing the catching duties for Brian Bayo. Here are your umpires. Sean Barber at home plate, Alan Porter, the crew chief at first, Jim Wolf at second, Mike Mushlinsky at third base. This should be this should be an interesting game. So, we're about to get the ball game started here. Finally. It's going to be a very nice ball game here tonight in Boston. 66 degrees, 48% humidity. It's a clear day. 48% humidity. Wind direction in from right, 9 miles an hour coming towards the plates. It's going to be a little hard to hit home runs heading down the right field line because the wind is coming in from that direction. Doing one game each series. This is the game I'm doing this series. Then I'm going to do Friday, which is Rays Red Sox game. And then we'll do one game a series. And here we go. Here comes your first batter, TJ Friedl, coming to the plate for Cincinnati, batting .333, 891 OPS, 3 home runs, 19 runs batted in. At 7:13, a late first pitch. Here's the first pitch from Bayo to Friedl, and that is going to be in there for strike one. 96-mile-an-hour fastball down the middle of the plate, and Friedl took it for a strike. They got the pitch clock this year, so 10 seconds of a countdown. Here's the 0-1, and that's going to be in the dirt. A ball, 1-1. Yeah, so I'm hearing over the announcers that they're going to do, at some point, they're going to have the broadcast be in the Green Monsters. They're going to broadcast in the Monster, which is cool. 1-1 is fouled away. Still 1-2. As Friedl now Trying to fight. It's a 1-2 count here. We're just getting things started here in Boston. Hello to all the Red Sox and Reds fans joining us here tonight. Make sure to join the poll in the chat. Let me know who you think's going to win. Red Sox or Reds. 1-2. That's fouled away again. Their fastball, 96 again on the radar gun. Reds 4 games back of the Brewers, who are in the lead. 2 games back of Pittsburgh for second place. Brewers are the only team in the NL Central with a winning record at 28-25. The Reds are 24-29. There are things rolling around on the field. Here's the 1-2. That is in the dirt. Strike 2, 2-2. I do have a sound effect ready in case somebody gets a strikeout. David Bell, 5th season of the Reds. He has a winning percentage under 500 at 275 and 324. It's a 459 win percentage. 2-2, and that is outside. Full count, 3-2 to Friedel. The 3-2 is a shot to short. Kike in the shift, kind of a thing. He makes the play for the first out of the inning. Good job by Kike getting over and getting the first out of the inning. As we're in the top half of the first inning, and that will bring up Matt McLain batting .380 and OPS over 1,000. 2 home runs, 8 RBIs so far for Cincinnati this season. Here's the first pitch from Bayo to McLain, and that's going to be in there for a strike. Finding the corner, 96 on that fastball. And he's topping off at 96 on that 4-seam heater. Throwing some serious gas here early on in this one. See if he can hold up throughout the game. Here's the 0-1, and that is low for a ball. 1-1, a sinker that time. Let's get some chat activity going. Who do you think's going to win, Red Sox or Reds? Also get some score predictions. You can give me any sort of predictions. Who do you think's going to score first? 1-1. And that is a slider finding the corner. 1-2 to McLain. McLain started the season in AAA with Louisville. 12 home runs, 40 RBIs, and 348 batting average. Raking down there. Here's the 1-2. And that's a shot into right field for a base hit. And that'll be a 1-out hit for McLain. And that will bring up Jonathan India, the DH for the Reds. Here is the first pitch from Bayo to India. Has 3 seconds to pitch it. He fires away and he fouls it off. It's 0-1. India batting .290 on the season, 816 OPS, 5 home runs, 24 RBIs. You guys noticing the first base icon is on? I think that's a pretty cool icon to have on, not going to lie. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Bayo to India, who is known to be their best hitter. 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2 on the sinker, 94 that time. He got him swinging, and now it's an 0-2 count. Now, Bayo can go to the dirt with a breaking ball. He can just give him the high heat, but I wonder what Bayo's going to do here on the 0-2. Trying to draw a ground ball. He can do a lot of different things here. Here's the 0-2 to India. Check swing, did he go? He did not. 1-2 on the count. We got a 1-2 count to India. He's in the stretch. 1-2. And he fouls it off himself. Still 1-2 on the sinker that time. 95 on the sinker. Still 1-2. You got to restart your phone? Jeez, that's all right. It's the 1-2 count to India as we pitch number 16 of the inning. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Bayo to India. And that is just outside for a ball, 2-2. 85 on that slider, looking to try to get him chasing on the off speed. Five seconds to go on the pitch clock, 2-2. That's also off the plate, 3-2 now. Now it's a full count. Now it's his first fastball in that sequence. Here's the 3-2 pitch to India. Here's the payoff. Checks in back at first. He is in there, and he is back in there safely. Checking in over McLean over at first. This game is on Bally Sports Ohio and on Nesson for those trying to watch along with me right now. Here's the 3-2 pitch to India. Shot back to Bayo. He'll just throw over to first. That'll be the second out. The runner will advance to second. So we got a runner now on second here. With 2 down. That'll bring out Jake Fraley. Fraley batting .252, 741 OPS, 5 home runs, 34 runs batted in. 2 outs now, runner on second. No Joey Votto. He's been out all season with an injury. Here's the first pitch to Fraley. That is up for a ball, 1-0 on the slider that time, 84 miles an hour. One out to Fraley from Bayo. That is going to be inside for a ball. 2-0 is the count now. Bayo's got to figure out his way to work back into the count. Here's the 2-0 from Bayo to Fraley. As high ball 3. The runner checks back in at second, and he's back in there safely. Now it's a 3-0 count on Fraley now. So now it's a hitter's count, 3-0. Bally's such a dumb name. Wow. That's funny. Here's the 3-0 to Fraley. And that is going to be in there for a strike. 3-1's the count now. The 3-1 pitch to Fraley from Bayo. There's a shot down the left field line, and that ball is foul. 3-2. Full count to Fraley. Here's the payoff. Socked down the first baseline foul. Watch out in the Red Sox dugout. Is everybody okay? Okay, good. Dave O'Brien just answered my question. Is everybody okay? Good. That one. Whoa! I almost said that guy's sitting over there. My goodness. 3-2 count here to Fraley. Here he sets and fires. And chopper foul again. Still 3-2. On that changeup. 87 miles an hour that time on the changeup. This will be Bayo's 26th pitch the first inning. Not a great first inning for Bayo when it comes to the pitch count. Here's the 3-2, pitch number 8 of the at-bat, and it's going to be up and away, ball 4. So now there will be runners on first and second here with 2 down in the first inning. Not a good start for the Red Sox. Bayo has been known for getting into trouble early in ball games. What's up, Karen? Yeah, so Bayo's been known for getting into a little bit of trouble earlier in the game. So this is not something that is out of the per usual. This is Tyler Stevenson coming up to the plate now, the catcher, batting .250. 2 home runs on the year, his OPS in the 600s. Stevenson's been with the Reds for a couple of seasons now, quite a few years. Here's the first pitch to Stevenson from Bayo. And that is low and away for a ball, 1-0. Notable current Jewish players. What a random stat. That's what I just saw in Nesson. Just played that graphic. 1-0. Just off the plate for a ball, 2-0, and Bayo is already in trouble in this at-bat. And, okay, we're going to have a mound visit mid-at-bat with Dave Bush, the pitching coach, coming out to have a chat with Bayo early in the ball game. Not good. I think he just needs to calm down a little bit. Not a good start for Bayo here. He's getting into a little bit of trouble. So, Bayo just needs a pep talk from Bush. Just calm down, get it over the plate. Two-0 count to Stevenson. Red Sox. The Reds got a runner in scoring position. 2 runners on. Here's the 2-0 from Bayo to Stevenson. And he is going to get called for a strike. Got a generous call from the umpire. 2-1 there on the slider. So now it's 2-1. Oof. 2-1. And that is low for a ball. 3-1 now. Stevenson looking to try to get the bases loaded here for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer on deck. 3-1. And that's a ball 4. And the Reds will have the bases loaded early on in the ball game. Oh, boy. This is not good. Not a good start for the Red Sox. You can't be having the bases loaded in the first inning. That'll bring up Spencer Steer, the first baseman. 7 home runs, 25 RBIs, 284 batting average with an 836 OPS. You got to get it over the plate. First pitch to Steer is in there for a strike, 0-1. Bayo has got to figure out a way to get the ball in the strike zone. He has had trouble with that all season. 0-1. That one is ripped to shortstop, and Kike gets it over to Valdez, and the Red Sox escape. They escape somehow. They escape all of the first inning mess, as they will go to the bottom of the first inning. No runs. Surprisingly, no runs given up by Bayo in that first inning. He had 2 walks and no strikeouts to show for it. Not a fantastic first inning, but they got out of it, so I guess that's all that matters. If you're the Sox, no runs allowed. As we'll be going to the bottom of the first inning here very shortly. After this commercial break. Are the Sox Boston's only hope till October? Yes. Yes. It's unfortunate, but yes. The Celtics are out, Bruins are out, Patriots don't play till September. Yeah. And it's unfortunate because if the Celtics just hadn't been stupid with the ball last night, they'd be going to the NBA Finals. They'd be playing the Denver Nuggets. But instead, they just decided to play stupid and lose by 20 points at home in Game 7, lose 3 or 4 home games in that series. Starting lineup, the Red Sox, Raimel Tapia in right field. Devers at third, batting second. Justin Turner, the DH, batting third. Yoshida playing left field and batting fourth. Duran at fifth, playing center field. Casas at first, and then hold on a second here. At first, Kike at second, shortstop batting seventh. Valdez at second, batting eighth. McGuire at catcher at 9. Those are your starting lineups. Tapia take the first pitch for a strike. Here is the first 0-1 from Lively. That is up and in for a ball. 1-1. Tapia batting 256, 659 OPS, 1 home run, 8 RBIs. 1-1 from Lively to Tapia, and that's a chopper in the infield. It's played by the second baseman, played over to first, and that'll be the first out of the inning. That was Jonathan India who made the play. It is Newman at third, McLean at shortstop, India at second, Steer at first, Benson in left, Friedel in center, Fairchild in right, with Stevenson doing the catching duties for Ben Lively. As that'll bring up Devers here with 1 out. Here's the first pitch to Devers. That is up in and away. In there for a strike, though. He found the corner. Devers batting 242, 783 OPS, 13 home runs, 44 RBIs. Devers having a rough series in Arizona. See if he can try to break out of it. There's a first pitch swinging in a high pop-up into shallow center field. Or sorry, the 0-1 anyway. And that'll be out number 2 of the inning as Devers pops out to center. As that'll bring up the Pop-Tart, Mr. Gritty himself, Justin Turner. He's batting 265, 769 OPS, 6 home runs, 20 RBIs. Turner now starting to find his bat. Hit a long home run on Sunday against the Diamondbacks in Phoenix. Great stadium, by the way. I had the Pop-Tart. Yep, they call him Pop-Tart out in L.A. First pitch in there for a strike as Turner... yeah, that's a beautiful facility in Arizona. Here's the 0-1. That is out and away for a ball 1-1. Yeah, they call him the Pop-Tart out there. Why? I don't know, but they do. Don't ask. I don't know. I only have the answers. I don't have the questions. Here's the 1-1. That's a fastball down the middle, but he didn't swing. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. That is outside for a ball, 2-2. And Turner, how much do you do these streams? Is that what you were trying to? Oh, you retracted the message. Okay. Turner on the 2-2, fly ball on the right. And Fairchild will make the catch. That'll do it for the first inning. A 1-2-3 first inning for the Red Sox. They couldn't quite get anything going offensively. It'll be 1 game per 3 or 4 game series. I do know when the Red Sox play the Yankees coming up in next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend, I am doing the entire series. That's right. It's Red Sox-Yankees. I got to do the whole series. That's right. But I'll make a special exception. 1 game of a 3-game series, 2 games maybe of a 4-game series. And then if it's the Red Sox, if it's a big series, then I'll do the entire series. Like at the Red Sox, I'll do this one. For the Reds, I'll do this game. For the Rays, I'll do maybe 1 game. Guardians, I'll do 1. Yankees, I'll do the entire series. Rockies, I'll do 1. Yankees, Red Sox again. We'll see if I do the entire one. Probably not. We'll see. But anyway, so yeah, that's the plan. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. 1 to 2 games every 3 to 4 game series, and then if it's a big series, then I'll do the entire series. And of course, Red Sox playoffs would take priority over a Bruins regular season game. So, Blue Jays suck. Do they suck this year? I haven't really been keeping up with Toronto, and I'm kind of a Blue Jays guy too. Funny, I cheer for teams in my division. No, but they're only a half game behind us. I live close to their AA affiliate, so that's why I cheer for the Blue Jays to do well. Okay, I'm back. My phone should be okay now. All right. Thanks for coming back, Evan. You didn't miss much. Still scoreless top 2 as they're about to get going here. What's with the Bruins and... What is with this Bruins and Blue Jays alliance? Well, okay. The Blue Jays are... Their AA affiliate is literally in my state, so I have to have some sort of allegiance to them. And so, yeah. So technically, I'm cheering for a team for Toronto. It's not the Leafs. The Leafs. Oh, first pitch is low for a ball. Here's the 1-0. And that is foul back. 1-1's the count. Hey, Zoe. 1-1 is a chopper foul. This is Newman at the plate for the Reds now, batting .278 on the season. Kevin Newman. 2 home runs, 17 RBIs, and OPS of 712. He's batting .278 as Newman calls for time. It's a 1-2 count already. Nice graphics. Thank you. You can thank Evan for the graphics. Did a hell of a job. 1-2 count. That is low and away ball 2, 2-2. Bayo's got to know how to find. Has got to find a way to get that third strike. He's got to get a way to get that third strike. Here's the 2-2 from Bayo to Newman. And that is fouled away. Remember, I was blown away when I saw you covering a baseball game at Dean College. Oh, yeah, that's right, when I covered a baseball game. Yeah, I only seen you do the Bruins live stream. I was like, this kid does it all. Yeah, I know. I'm not just a hockey guy. I love hockey, but hockey's my favorite one. But I can do baseball. 2-2. That is a high slider for a ball, 3-2. Thank you again, Sam. Thank you, Evan, for making these graphics. Improved them 10 times better than what I was doing. Here's the 3-2. That's a shot to left field. That's going to land in the seats foul. Still 3-2. Panthers versus Golden Knights. What's your thoughts? Should be a hell of a series. I'll talk about that mid-inning. In between at the next commercial break. I'll talk about that. Panthers and Golden Knights should be a fantastic series. This will be Bayo's 41st pitch, and we're in the second inning. Not good. 3-2 to Newman. And that is called strike 3.
That was easy.
It was easy. It was very easy. That's the first out of the inning. Bayo's first strikeout of the game. And yes, it was easy. Here's the first pitch to Benson, batting .074. Yikes. Will Benson, the left fielder, .074, 181 OPS, no home runs, no RBIs. He's probably just starting up for the Reds, so I can't really blame him too much. Here's the 1-0. And that's fouled away, 1-1 now. Is that Charlie Moore? I think it is. Here's the 1-1. It's a ball, 2-1. Charlie Moore does a outdoors fishing show on Nesson. So I think that's who that is. Here's the 2-1 to Benson. That one's ripped into center field. That's gonna be a base hit for Benson. And that's gonna be a 1-out hit. And that is his 13th career major league hit for Benson. The whole state of Florida. Oh, man. I don't hate the entire state of Florida. I just don't like a lot of the teams that come from there. First pitch to Fairchild is way outside. We're now at the 9 spot. We're going to see Friedel again this inning, unless we get a double play here. 1-0 count here to Fairchild from Bayo. Stuart Fairchild batting .250 on the year, 1 home run, 14 RBIs, a 745 OPS. Here's the 1-0 to Fairchild from Bayo. He'll check back in over at first, and Cassis cannot get the tag down in time on Benson over there. Still 1-0 count. This is Bayo's 47th pitch. Not good getting into high pitch counts early in the game. Here's the 1-0. And that is off the plate, ball 2, 2-0. Here's the 2-0 from Bayo to Fairchild. Runner going. And he swings and misses, and he fouls it away. So he's gonna have to go back to first. It's a foul ball, 2-1. Fairchild and Benson trying to go for the hit and run play, but obviously he fouled it off, so Benson will have to return to first off that. Huh, the second inning's presented by Fubo. Wow, what do you think I'm watching on? I'm watching on Fubo right now. I'm watching... The irony. Yeah, huh? How ironic. Here's the 2-1 from Bayo to Fairchild. And there's a shot into right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Benson will take third. And Tapia cannot get the throw in time. We got runners in the corners with 1 down. And the Reds have a runner 90 feet away from home. Uh-oh. The Reds have runners in the corners, 1 down here in the second inning. And that'll bring up T.J. Friedel, who led off the ball game for the fly out. Or the ground out, sorry. This will be Bayo's 50th pitch already. Here's the first pitch to Friedel from Bayo. Trying to look for a double play. They're going to check in back on the runner over at first. He'll be in there safely. Friedel grounded out his first at bat, 0 for 1. 331 batting average, 3 home runs, 19 RBIs, an OPS of under 900 at 885. Here's the first pitch to Friedel, and that is going to be in there for a strike on 1. He found the inside part of the plate. Could really use a ground ball here to get out of the inning. A 1. And that is a slider inside for a ball, 1-1. Chopper to second. This could be a double play on the second for 1. On to first. Not in time, and the run will score. So the run's going to score. The Reds will take a 1-0 lead on the fielder's choice. They're going to take a look and see if there's enough to challenge it, but I guess not. So they'll let it go. So it's 2 outs now. They get the runner at they get the force at second, but Friedel beat it out at first. So now Yeah, he was there, but he beat him by about a half step. So, runner on first now with 2 down in the inning. The Reds have one across this inning, 1-0 Cincinnati on the fielder's choice there. Friedel will get the RBI, his 20th RBI of the year. McLean, first pitch, he fouls it off himself. He kind of hops away for a second. McLean singled in his first at-bat in the last inning, 392 batting average. OPS of over 1,000, 2 home runs, 8 RBIs, but his OPS and batting average is very good. And we have David Bell going over to check on Friedel. The trainer's out as well, as Friedel had a little bit of a grimace after he was walking back to first. You could see a little grimace on his face there. Red Sox will have Yoshida, Duran, and Casas due up in the bottom half of the second. Saw a little look on his face, a little bit of pain in that foot. So that's why the manager came out and with the trainer, but he's going to be all right. Here's the 0-1 from McLean, from Bayo to McLean. And that is high for a ball, 1-1. Bayo is having a hard time finding the strike zone, and when he does, it's a fouled off pitch. McLean was named an NL Player of the Week for the Red in the NL. Batted .484 that week. Last week, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs. 1-1 is a swing and a miss for strike 2, 1-2. He batted almost 500 in the inning. I mean, in the week. Good Lord. Here's the 1-2 to McLean from Bayo. Chopper fouled on the left field line. And it's taken by the third base coach over there. Bayo's got 56 pitches. It's not good. They have Jonathan India on deck. I know I'm making a lot of note. I'm making it very clear that Bayo's pitch count's not good early. He needs to calm down, make less pitches. Figure out a way to get guys out in less pitches. Here's the 1-2 pitch. He swings and misses. Oh, I'm sorry. He fouled it away. Look, I didn't even see him hit the ball. Still 1-2. One, two. Fouled away again. Man. He cannot get a guy out right now. Every guy's at bat seems like it's 10 pitches. This will be pitch number 7 of this at bat to McLean. Got him looking.
That was easy.
So the Reds get a run, but the Sox get out of it only giving up 1. They go to the bottom half of the second. The Red Sox need to get some offense going to get Bayo out of trouble. They finally got something. They finally got out of the inning. Felt like that inning was dragging on forever. But anyway, back to what I was saying about the Panthers and the Golden Knights, right? That series is destined to go either 4 games or 7 games, depending on what type of Florida Panthers series we're going to see. I think Vegas knows how to beat Florida. They've seen, 16 games that Florida's played? I think Florida Vegas has enough film to study on Florida. However, Florida is going to be a challenge for Vegas in the same sense because this is not expected. Florida was not expected to even make it nowhere near the final. So, should be a very interesting series. It's the first time these two teams have made the final. So we're guaranteed a new champ this year. A first-time champion, which is good for the sport. Whether you think it is, it's good for the sport because it's two growing markets for hockey. So it's good to see that. Am I salty about the fact that the Red Sox, the Bruins aren't in it? Yeah. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, well, this is still good for the sport. It's going to grow the game. So, leading off the bottom of the second, Yoshida, Masataka Yoshida, 303 batting average, 6 home runs, 29 RBIs. Yoshida takes the first 2 pitches upstairs for balls. It's 2-0 now. Yeah, so that's my opinion on the Stanley Cup final. 2-0. That is off the plate, 2-1. You call that a ball? Oh. 3-0. And that's in there for a strike, 3-1. Here's the 3-1. And that's ball 4. Yoshida will take the walk, and the Red Sox will have their first runner on base tonight. That'll bring up Jarren Duran, who has had a hot bat. I'm not going to lie. You guys know I've been a Jarren Duran hater for a long time. This guy has been a very hot bat the past 2 weeks, batting .297, 3 home runs, 19 RBIs, an OPS of around 900 for Duran right now. Duran's been very consistent in getting on base. First pitch of Duran's in there for a strike. 0-1. He changed his batting stance. He put his hands back a little bit and has been able to hit the ball a little farther and hit the ball a little easier. Here's the 0-1. Duran, a shot left center field. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Duran off the monster in left center. Yoshida will take third. Duran will take second. He's got himself a double for Jarren Duran. See? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. He puts his hands back, makes it easier for him to hit. He got a hanging fastball down the middle of the plate. He ripped it to the gap in left center field, got on base, got 2 runners in scoring position on now for Tristan Casas, who has a hot bat. He either strikes out or gets runs across the board, so need him to get runs across the board. Offense when hot's good, but pitching's an issue. Oh, yeah, for sure. Casas on the ground, and that is going to get the first out of the inning. A run will not score in the play. So Casas grounds out with 1 down. Especially the infield was playing in, so they couldn't get the run across. That'll bring up Kike Hernandez now with 1 out, runners on second and third. 235 batting average, 4 home runs, 20 RBIs. No PS, just under 700. First pitch to Kike is in there for a strike, 0-1. Kike Hernandez, 2021 Red Sox playoff legend himself. Kike had a moonshot in Arizona on Friday. Here's the 0-1 that is fouled away 0-2. That is in the dirt for a ball. 1-2. Yeah, the starting pitching for the Red Sox has not been good so far this year. Chris Sale's been good. There's been a couple of good starts, but the bullpen has actually been okay this year. So 1-2 to Kike. Has low and away ball 2. Who do you think wins the Stanley Cup Final, Florida or Vegas? Vegas wins, I think. I'm not saying that because I don't want Florida to win. It's because I think Vegas has the team to beat Florida. 2-2, and there's a shot foul down the right field line that could have been a 2-run double, but still 2-2. Emmanuel Valdez on deck, who is the son of Juan Soto, apparently. Every single time he hits, he looks exactly like Juan Soto. Not the son, but the twin of Juan Soto. Here's the 2-2 to Kike. That is low for ball 3. 3-2. It's a full count now. Yeah, Kike, every time I see Valdez swing, his stance and his swing looks identical to Juan Soto. You put them side by side, they look identical. 3-2 to Kike. And that is low and away ball 4. The Red Sox will now have the bases loaded with one down. That'll bring up Emmanuel Valdez now. Valdez is a power hitter. Had a tough road trip, but he's okay. 243 batting average, 710 OPS, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs for the Red Sox this year. Valdez, a good addition from the minors. Saw him in AAA last month, at a home run. When he was there, when we were there. Here's the first pitch to Valdez. That is inside for a ball. 1-0. Red Sox looking to try to strike here. At least even up the ball game. A fly ball will do that, as Yoshida's a fast guy. A fly ball to medium deep outfield will get the run in. Here's the 1-0. And that is fouled down the left field line. It's 1-1. That would have been a ball. Avoid a ground ball at all costs. Get the ball in the outfield, whether it's a base hit or a fly ball. 1-1 count to Valdez. Here's the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? He did. 1-2 is the count now to Valdez. And he did go. 1-2 to Valdez. Fouled away, still 1-2. What are your thoughts on the news? Remember the Blackpool Combat Club, Don Callis. I watched the match. I saw the heel turn. Went, what? I was stunned. 1-2 to Valdez. Foul tip, still 1-2. He fights it off. Reese McGuire on deck for the Sox, the catcher, the 9 spot. Yoshida on third, Duran on second, and Valdez strikes out, 2 down in the inning. And Kike on first. Thoughts on Jimmy turning on Roman at Night of Champions? Oh my God. We were freaking out. McGuire batting .282. Need a run here. McGuire takes the first pitch for a strike 0-1. McGuire does not have a home run this year. Has 9 RBIs, batting .282. A 642 OPS. Here's the 0-1 of McGuire, and that one's fouled away. Still 0-2. Red Sox cannot squander this opportunity. They need a base hit. Tapia on deck. They need to get at least 1 in here. Hopefully 2, definitely 1. They need something. 0-2 to McGuire. That one's another one down the left field line. Foul. He needs to be a little more early on that. .02 pitch to McGuire. The Red Sox have the bases loaded. 0-2. Fighting again. Still 0-2. It would have been a ball if he had took it, but he fouled it away. He's late on every pitch. He's trying to go the other way, so he's sitting back. Yoshida on third. Duran on second. Hernandez at first. The Red Sox have the bases loaded. They cannot squander this opportunity. And that one's going to be caught by the shortstop, and the Red Sox, just like the Reds did in the first inning, will leave the bases loaded. Too bad they had the bases loaded when they had the the lower part of the lineup up. That is a damn shame. That is a shame. Red Sox leave him stranded. And it's still 1-0 Cincinnati. Not great from the Sox there. McGuire, not a good at-bat. He kept fighting off. He was too late on every pitch. And finally, the first pitch he squares up. The first pitch he actually squares up and hits. Goes nowhere. If Connor Wong was playing catcher tonight, he probably would have gotten at least one run in there. But for what, the Patriots just win #1 seed? I doubt it with the Bills. I doubt it. And now the Jets and the Dolphins, they all got better. The Patriots didn't. Every team but the Patriots in the AFC East got better. So, top of third inning coming up. Bayo probably coming back out. I have no idea. Corey Kluber placed on the paternity list as apparently his wife is about to give birth. Congratulations to the Klubers. So they called up Ryan Scher from AAA Worcester. He's in the pen tonight. He might be available. Here's the first pitch from Bayo to India. Is in there for a strike 0-1. India grounded out in the first inning. 5 home runs, 24 RBIs for India. 0-1 is... That's a ball. Okay, 1-1. The crowd does not like that call. It's 1-1 to India. 1-1. Low for a ball. 2-1. Bayo is already up at 62 pitches. Two-0 is fouled. 2-1. It's 2-2. That didn't look right. No, it is 2-2. My bad. I'm blanking out. I had a long day. I worked for 8 hours today. 2-2 pitch. Grounder to short, Kike. Plays it over to Casas for the first out of the inning. Yes, I have a job. Works from 8 to 4. Long, long day. I don't know why I'm muted. I don't need to. Here's the first pitch to Fraley. He swings and misses at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Fraley walked in his first at bat. 5 home runs, 34 RBIs for Fraley. Here's the 0-1. That is inside for a ball. 1-1. Grounder to second. Valdez plays it over to Casas. 2 down in the inning. 2 quick groundouts. Congratulations to Northeastern, UConn, Maine, Central Connecticut State, and Boston College on making the NCAA Division I baseball tournament. All right, good for them. Probably won't beat Kentucky or Alabama or Tennessee or anything, but that's fine. Here's the first pitch to Stevenson, who also walked in his first at bat. Took the first pitch for a ball, 1-0. 5 New England schools making the NCAA Division I tournament. Here's the 1-0. Chopper to short Kike. Nice play. Plays it over to first, and the pitch is way off. And the runner is going to be safe at first base. It's going to be an error on Kike. And that will be a 2-out hit for Stevenson. He'll be on once again. Not a great throw from Kike. Kike biting his glove. He knew that one. I wonder how that will be scored. Probably an error, right? Here's the first pitch to Spencer Steer. It's inside for a ball. 1-0. And they're going to count that as an error on Kike. So Kike will be called with an error. So it'll be an E6. 1-0. And that is high for a ball. 2-0 to Steer. Comment about the online Commanders, but I don't know about playoffs. I don't know about playoffs. You're definitely going to be better than last year. It'll be more enjoyable. Bayo's already... This is going to be his 72nd pitch. He's not going to have a long game. 2-0 to Steer. That's in there for a strike. 2-1. Steer did not like that call. (2-1) to Steer from Bayo. Runner on first. 2-1. That is fouled away. Now even at 2-2. It might be a long bullpen night for the Sox. Speaking of, the Bayo's already at 73 pitches, and we're in the top of the third inning. This doesn't sound like a fun night to be a Red Sox bullpen pitcher. Kevin Newman on deck, who struck out his first at bat. 2-2. That one's ripped into left center field for a base hit. Stevenson rounding second on his way to third. They'll throw into second instead. The runner going back to first will be there safely, and now they're going to have runners on the corners with 2 down. Now, if I'm the Red Sox, I'm getting the bullpen up because Bayo is not having a good start at all. If CCSU Blue Devils and UConn Huskies win enough games, they'll have a chance to play each other to win it all. It's insane. Runners on the corners, 2 down. Bayo's got to get it together. He's got to stop throwing pitches. He's got to stop throwing 10-pitch at-bats every time. Here's the first pitch to Newman, and that is outside for a ball. He's got to find the strike zone. He struck out in his first at-bat in the second inning. One-0. Fouled away, 1-1. That was pitch number 75 for Bayo. Excuse me. Here's the 1-1 to Newman from Bayo. That one's ripped into left, and a sliding catch by Masataka Yoshida, and the inning's over. Yoshida saving a run, and the Red Sox get out of it, not giving up a run, leaving 2 more Reds runners stranded. Attaboy Yoshida, nice grab out in left field for the 3rd out of the inning. Attaboy, Yoshi. It's a hell of a catch, too. He dove.
Wow. Sleep more deeply and wake.
Oh, by the way, just because his last name is Yoshida, Yoshi, I played Yoshi sound effects. I'm also going to play this song. If you understand this reference, you are a legend. Ads. Sue. Yes! Somebody got it. That's amazing. It's a throwback. Yeah, remember him? He was a jobber. Anyway. Welcome back. Bottom of the third. Red Sox only have one hit. First pitch to Tapia trying to show bunt, and he... Alex Spire from the Boston Globes in the booth. They got, wow, what a legendary group. Dave O'Brien, whatever. It's not Kevin Youkilis and Tim Wakefield. Tapia trying to show bunny, get called for a strike 1-1. Kevin Youkilis and Tim Wakefield, by the way, birthday twin Tim Wakefield, in the booth together. Insane. 1-1 to Tapia. That is low for a ball, 2-1. That is the Red Sox booth right now. Dave O'Brien, Kevin Youkilis, and Tim Wakefield. My God. 2-1 to Tapia. That is up and in for a ball, 3-1. Yoshi Tatsu. 3-1 is a fly ball in the left. And it's going to be caught by the left fielder for out number 1 of the inning. Are they twins on the golf course in Canada? Who? Marner? Matthews? I don't know. Now it's Devers. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away 0-1. Red Sox schedule. They're going to play the Rays after this series. Oh, Nick Suzuki. Yes. They'll play the Rays after the series. Got a doubleheader on Saturday. 0-1 is a fly ball into center field again. Left center. And it's going to be caught out there by Friedel, out number 2 of the inning. 2 straight 2-pitch flyouts for Devers. And that'll bring up Justin Turner. The Datsuk flip merchant. Oh my God. The Datsuk flip merchant. Nick Suzuki, bro. First pitch to Turner is low for a ball, 1-0. Justin Turner, the Pop-Tart, as they call him out on the West Coast when he was with the Dodgers. He flew out in his first at-bat. 6 home runs, 29 RBIs in the season, batting .263. Here's the 1-0. And that's going to be in there for a strike. Turner homered on Sunday against the D-backs. A 418-foot moonshot to left field in Arizona. That's a dream stadium I want to go to. I also want to swim in the pool in right center in Phoenix. 1-1 is a check swing. He held up. It's 2-1. Yeah. They have a pool in right center field in Phoenix. I want to go. 2-1. A grounder on the third base line. Fielded. The throw to first is going to be in time on another 1-2-3 inning for the Reds, man. The Red Sox cannot get anything going offensively. The inning is over. We're going to the 4th inning. It's still 1-0 Cincinnati. Not great. I was telling Zoe yesterday because I went down to the Cape because she lives down there. I went down and saw her yesterday. And I remember saying to her, my dream trip, my dream summer trip one day is to go to all 30 major league stadiums in one summer. And I did the Little League Classic matchup this year. It's a good question. Let me look it up. 2023 Little League MLB game. Sunday, August 20th, it is the Nationals and the Phillies. In Williamsport. Yet the Nationals are the home team? The game's in Pennsylvania. What? Yet the Nationals are the home team. What? What is that logic? It will be served as a home contest for Washington. Will air on ESPN's Sunday Night Baseball. Special event connected to the Little League World Series. It will also be available on ESPN Radio, ESPN App, and ESPN Deportes. Sunday, August 20th. The game's going to be as a... Huh? That makes no sense. The game's in Pennsylvania against the Philadelphia team. Let's make the Nationals the home team. Oh my God. Bayo is back out there. And, Benson hits one deep to center field, and that one's going to be off the monster over Duran. Benson rounding second on his way to third, and he is going to have a leadoff triple. Will Benson with his first career triple. Man, that's not a good start to the third inning, having Benson get a triple. Logic is more backwards than Bettman trying to keep the Yotes in Arizona. I know, trying to keep Arizona. The NHL in Arizona, that's not going to work. Yeah, Benson hitting it off the FW web sign out in left center field. A leadoff triple for the Reds. This is not a good start for the Red Sox here in this third inning. Swing and a miss on the first pitch to Fairchild. It's strike one, 0-1. 0-1 to Fairchild, and that is off the plate, 1-1. To Fairchild. Chopper, this will hold the runner at third. Kike over to first in time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. That'll hold Benson at third. One out. And other games going on around the league. The Marlins lead the Padres 3-2 in the sixth inning. Rangers lead the Tigers 7-6 in the sixth inning right now in Detroit. That's a barn burner. Orioles beating up on the Guardians 7-1 in the fourth. Blue Jays beating up on the Brewers for 7-2 in the fourth. Mets lead the Phillies 1-0 in the fifth. Get some combos going, guys. Feeling a little lonely in chat here. Well, yeah, because nobody's watching. There's only 7 people watching right now. I don't have a lot of people in here. Zach Campbell's a fly ball by Friedel in the left. Is it playable? No, it's out of play 0-2. Zach Campbell's a ball hawk. He's got over 12,000 baseballs in MLB stadiums. I know. Like, my opinion on Zach Campbell is this guy 0-2 to Friedel is off the plate 1-2. I don't know what to think of him, right? Because, like, I know he's just doing his job and he's just being a ball hawk. At the same time, I've heard stories and he's just not a nice guy. Like, yikes. 1-2 to Friedel. Has to be inside for a ball, 2-2. Yeah, Mets lead the Phillies 1-0 in the fifth. Royals and Cardinals scoreless in the bottom of the second. Rays and Cubs scoreless heading to the bottom of the first. Angels and White Sox. Angels lead 1-0 heading to the bottom of the first. 2-2. Fly ball. That's foul again. Twins and Astros scoreless bottom first. Braves and Athletics at 9:40 from Oakland. Poor Atlanta. Rockies and D-backs at 9:40 from Arizona. Yankees and Mariners at 9:40 from Seattle. Pirates and Giants at 9:45 from San Francisco as Friedel fouls it off again. Nationals and Dodgers at 10:10 from LA. My thoughts on him, but it's more obvious than to what most people think. What do you think on him? I don't personally like the guy, but 2-2 to Friedel from Bayo. It's another foul down the left field line, still 2-2. 2-2 to Friedel once again, and that's way outside for a ball 3-2 now. Three-two is the payoff pitch, and that's going to be a check swing, and he went for strike 3.
That was easy.
It was 2 down in the inning. Not really easy, but I'll take it anyway. Strike 3, 2 down in the inning. Good changeup making Friedel bite. He got him for strike 3. That'll be the second out of the inning. That's Bayo's second strikeout of the game. I think this will be Bayo's last inning. Here's the first pitch to McLean, and that is going to be in there for a strike 0-1. In there for a strike 1-1. Everybody watching, share this stream with 3 people. Let them know we're live. I know Bruins Coverage shared it with his Instagram and his Twitter. Everybody else watching, share this stream with 3 people who you think might be interested in this game. Here's the 0-2 to McLean. In the dirt. It's a ball 1-2. Runner on third here of the leadoff triple. He's trying to get out of this here. He's already got 2 outs. He's got the most of the work done. He just needs to throw one more strike. One, 2 to McLean. Fouled away, back in front of the catcher, still 1-2. I like him. Well, mainly due to the fact that he's able to visit all these parks and stuff and meet all these players. The ball hawk thing is iffy. Yeah. India on deck. One, 2 to McLean. Chopper. Foul. Bayo's at 95 pitches. Oh, man. 1-2 to Bayo. From Bayo to McLean. That's another foul ball. A million years later. This will be pitch number 7 of the at-bat. This will be pitch number 97 of the outing for Bayo. Finally, inning over.
That was easy.
Not really. Inning over. Bayo gets out of it. He leaves that runner at third stranded. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. The Red Sox need to get the bats rolling here. So I think we're going to be seeing the bullpen the rest of the way. We'll see if the Sox can get the bats rolling here. I'm talking my Instagram story. Ready? Guys, come and chat. We're live on YouTube for the Reds and the Red Sox. 1-0 Reds, bottom of the 4th inning. We don't even have 100 people. We don't even have 100 views in the stream yet. We don't even have 10 people watching right now. Make sure to join the chat right now. Let's go.
How is Tatum this good, yet so quiet? When you live with NBA greats,
people were a lot worse than Zach. Yeah, that's fair, but at the same time, it's just like, yikes. You do that for a living, bro? I know he gives most of the balls away, and that's fine, but like, for example, the incident last week in Baltimore, right, where he didn't give the ball to that little man, AJ Rodriguez, the guy who's a diehard Angels fan. What's up, Cameron? Yoshida leading things off in the bottom of the 4th inning. First pitch to Yoshida from Lively is up for a ball, 1-0. Yoshida walked in the 2nd inning. 1-0. A little nubber to second. India over to steer for the first out of the inning. That'll be 1 down. Jarren Duran, who has the only Red Sox hit. Change in center field. TJ Friedel's come out of this game. They're going to have Jose Barrero come in and play center field now for Friedel. Duran, 1 for 1. He doubled in the 2nd inning. Only hit the Red Sox have tonight. Could use another one from Duran. First pitch inside and up for a ball, 1-0. Is swung on and missed for a strike, 1-1. Red Sox have Justin Garza up in the pen. Here's the 1-1 to Duran. That is inside for a ball, 2-1. Give us your best pun. I'll have to think on that. You'll know when I do it. 2-1 to Duran. Duran fouls it off 2-2. I'll see if I can come up with one. Tristan Casas on deck for the Sox. He grounded out in his first at bat. I'll have to think about that. That'll have to take me some time. You'll know if I give it. 2-2 to Duran. And he fouls that one off. I think that's down the left field line. That's going to go foul, 2-2. Check swing, he fouled it off, 2-2. Lively, Ben Lively, the only thing lively about this Fenway crowd. Have anything to do with Fenway Park, to be honest, is the Red Sox fans have not really been allowed to cheer too much because there has been a whole lot of things going on in that's gone Boston's way. Here's the 2-2. And Duran strikes out, 2 down in the inning. Lively at 57 pitches here in the bottom of the 4th. Got 2 down. Casas up, who grounded out in his first at bat. If you caught the pun, good on you. Here's the first pitch to Casas. It's up and away for a ball, 1-0. If you didn't, that's sad. 1-0. Is low for a ball again, 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Casas. He fouls it off, 2-1. Yeah, you caught it, Bruins coverage. You caught it. 2-1 is fouled down the right field line. Now 2-2. Got a 2-2 count here to Casas from Lively. As Casas stepped out for time, but he'll come back in the batter's box now. Red Sox need a little bit of life. Not going to get it right there. Casas strikes out. And that will do it for the 4th inning. The Red Sox go 1-2-3 again. Nothing from the Sox here in this one. They're going to the 5th inning. Sox still down a run. Not fun so far. Not a great ball game for the Red Sox. Red Sox have been struggling from the plate the past few games, even if they won 2 of 3 in Phoenix. Still not great. Yankees are going to crush us if we play like this. I know. Like, why is Ben Lively just apparently our father? I don't know. Like the baseball version of the Bruins getting goalie. Well, right, yeah.
Yo, you guys want to go get some DESSER? Yeah, dude, I need me a TRE.
Oh, I hadn't dropped. Bad news, Gabe. Can't coach your game today. I just got an emergency extermination call.
Oh, what's the big emergency?
Ladybug infestation.
Aww.
Oh, sure. One's cute. Thousands? Unspeakable horror.
Good luck, Charlie. What a great show. What a great show. Here is the first pitch to India from Garza. That's going to be low for a ball. 1-0. There's Justin Garza. 5 appearances, no record, no ERA. 4 2/3 innings. 1-0 is going to be inside for a ball. 2-0. Garza has no ERA. That's actually impressive. Through 5 appearances. Kenley Jansen. 2-0 pitch from Garza to India. Swing and a miss, strike 1. On the cutter, 89 miles an hour. A slow cutter. Still 2-1 now. Two 2-1 pitch. Is going to be inside. Away, sorry, for a ball. 3-1 now. The 3-1 is hit to left field. That's going to hit off the monster. And that's going to be a long single for Jonathan India. As Yoshida got that in quickly, it's going to be a leadoff hit for the Reds. They're going to have a runner on first with nobody down. That was smoked. I wondered what the exit velo off that bat of India was. Now here's the first pitch to Fraley. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 95 mile an hour high sinker, 0-1. Yoshida playing deep in left field here. About 20 feet from the warning track. Here's the 0-1 from Garza. That one socked down the left field line, foul. It's 0-2. Checks in over on India over at first, and he'll be there in there safely. Wow, I still can't get over the fact that it's Dave O'Brien, Kevin Youkilis, and Tim Wakefield in the box, in the announcer's box. 0-2 is down the left field line, foul, still 0-2. That one's hit to center field, and that one's going to get down as well. Plays it off the wall. Durant has a tough time playing it. India's going to round third and come home. Here's the relay to the plate. It's going to be not in time. And the Reds will take a 2-0 lead on the RBI double for Jake Fraley. It's 2-0 Reds now. RBI double for Jake Fraley. Garza at the plate. On the mound, sorry. Here's the first pitch to Stevenson. That's in there for a strike, going 1. Oh, no, these are back. What do you mean, Andrew? What do you mean these are back? What do you mean? What's back? 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2 on the fastball, 94. Here's the 0-2 to Stevenson. Up and in for a ball, 1-2. Major League Baseball will take control of the San Diego Padres broadcast after Diamond Sports Group, who owns Bally Sports, by the way, did not make their scheduled rights payment for Bally Sports to continue broadcasting games. Wow. 1-2 is low for a ball, 2-2. Phew. The MLB will take over the broadcast. Oh my God. 2-2 to Stevenson. Bally Sports' ownership group is a pain. 2-2 to Stevenson's fouled away. It's still 2-2. That would be like Nesson's parent company not paying their payments. They have to drop the network. 2-2 is fouled away. So they'd have to drop the Red Sox and the Bruins if Nesson's parent company were not to pay the leagues their payment to broadcast the games. That's insane, the fact that they... Oh, my God. 2-2 to Stevenson. Called strike 3.
That was easy.
1 out in the inning. And Stevenson did not like that call. He was very adamant that he did not like that call at all. That'll bring up Spencer Steer, who's 1 for 2 with a base hit. First pitch in from Garza's in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 to Steer from Garza. Up and in for a ball, 1-1. 94 on the fastball. On the ground to short. Kike makes the play over to first. 2 down. Runner advances to third, so that'll be 2 down in the inning with a runner on third now. So Fraley will take third, but they get the second out, so that will bring up Newman, who struck out his first at bat. He's 0 for 2 in the game, and that's a grounder to Valdez. A tough play, plays it over to first, and they only give up 1. Inning over. Red Sox give up another one, but it's going to be okay because there's still a lot of baseball to be played. The inning's over. as they go to commercial break. Bottom fifth coming up. Yankees fans have to have 4 subscriptions to watch a full season of games. Yes, Apple TV, Prime, and Peacock. That's bonkers. Red Sox have to have 3. Nesson 360 is optional, but Nesson, Peacock, because there's going to be a Red Sox game on Peacock, and Apple TV, because there's a couple of games on there. It's absolutely insane the amount of streaming services you have to have. Like, apparently, the NFL, I don't know if you heard about this, the NFL is having a wild card game on Peacock. I don't know. Don't ask. I don't know why, but apparently that's what's going on. The NFL is going to have a wild card game in the playoffs in January on Peacock. So to watch the NFL this season, you have to have, let's say you're in your local area. Like for me, I'm a Patriots fan. I'm in New England. I have to have CBS, Fox, NBC, ESPN. I have to have first pitch to Kike is going to be in there for a strike. I have to have ESPN, CBS, NBC, Fox. I have to have Peacock if they make the playoffs and have a wild card. Kike has shot to center field. That's a base hit for Kike. A leadoff hit for the Sox here in the bottom of the fifth. So I have to have all those. Oh, and I have to have. I don't need Red Zone. I have to have. I have to have Amazon Prime because the Red Sox have 2 Thursday night football games next year, or 1, maybe 2. I don't remember. So yeah, that's 5. Yeah. Or 6, sorry. 6 different things I have to watch Patriots. First pitch to Valdez, who's in there, who is the backup to the plate. He struck out his first at bat, misses the first pitch, strike 1, 0-1. Kike on first. Red Sox have their second hit of the ball game as Kike led off the inning with a base hit. Here's the 0-1 to Valdez from Lively, and that is going to be low for a ball, 1-1. Yeah, Red Zone's optional. Someone Sunday ticket. I don't need Sunday ticket. Especially on YouTube TV, bro. I'm not paying for that. It's $500 or whatever the hell it is. Nope. Not doing that. 1-1. Patriots play the Cowboys this season. Yeah, it's in Dallas, right? It's like week 8. I don't remember. It's 2-1 now as he takes that pitch inside. Yeah. 2-1 to Valdez. That's hit smoke down the right field line. That's going to hook just foul. That was hit a mile. If that was fair, that was gone. If he hit that fair, that's a 2-run home run. Two to Valdez. Swing and a miss again. Strike 3, 1 down in the inning. Valdez has been struggling. Knock him out, beat him up, tear him limb from limb. I remember I used to say that all the time. It's funny. Checking in on Kike back over at first. He's in there safely. Not again. Cowboys never play in Foxborough. They played in Foxborough 2 years ago. Cowboys won the game, but they played in Foxborough a couple years ago. First pitch to McGuire, and he swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. 0-1 to McGuire, and that's going to be off the plate for a ball, 1-1. Missed that one to go to. Yeah, I was in Foxborough a couple years ago. It was like middle of the season. It was in like mid-October is when it was. Cowboys won that game in overtime. They're doing the wave at Fenway. 1-1. McGuire fouls it off himself, 1-2. They're doing the wave at Fenway. If you know me, you know I do not like the wave at baseball games. Or the Mexican wave in general. I think it's really stupid. 1-2 to McGuire. And that's a strikeout. 2 down in the inning. McGuire strikes out. Not good, Evan. Not good. Red Sox struggling to hit the baseball. Even make contact right now. And now it's 2 down in the inning. That'll bring up Ramel Tapia, who's 0 for 2 as well. First pitch to him is going to be in there for a strike. So it's that kind of game. Yeah, it is. It is that kind of a game. Reds have a lefty up in the pen. They got Alex Young up in the pen. Oh, 1 to Tapia. It's up for a ball, 1-1. Tapia on the 1-1 to left. That's hit well, and that one's off the monster. Kike is rounding third. He's coming home. Here comes the play at the plate. He's going to be out by a mile. And that'll do it for the inning. And the Red Sox are hearing it from the faithful, hearing the boos. Kike should not have run home. He should have just held up at third, had a runner on second and third. That sucks. It really does. Dang it. That's a dang it. Red Sox start playing small ball. And the Reds will play. The Reds have good infield defense. Hope I don't lose $20. I bet with my buddy the Devers have hit a bomb tonight. Yikes. Hopefully you don't lose $20. Andrew is sending me a funny story right now. This is interesting so far. I'm not going to say it out loud, but he's sending me a very funny story right now. He's texting me something that happened today. Top of the 6th inning, first pitch to Benson. Now it's 1-1 as he took that pitch for a ball. That one's into right field for a base hit. It'll be a leadoff hit for Benson, who has been insane for the Reds tonight. Wow. Oh, 1 is fouled away. It's 0-2 to Fairchild now. Duran should start stealing. Overall, the team should play a hit and run away for their pitch. They're checking in on Casas on the 0-2 pitch. Oh, 2, and he flies it into right. Casas it'll go out of play. How long till October? 4 months. James Paxton pitching tomorrow. Sale on Thursday. Should have waited till Thursday for the stream. Would have had a sale day. Ball gets away on the 0-2 pitch, and Benson will take second, which will rule out the double play opportunity as Benson will take second. The Reds got a runner in scoring position now with nobody out. Okay, Evan. One, 2 is foul. It is a strikeout. I'm sorry. It looked like he fouled it away.
That was easy.
1 down in the inning. Some state just banned TikTok. I hope they see the wild card. Oh, May. No, it's not on TikTok. It's not on TikTok. It's on Peacock, the streaming service run by NBC. Peacock. 1 out runner on second, and it's going to be first pitch to Barrero, who is in the game for TJ Friedel. It's 1-0. I can do 4 months. Yeah. So hasn't fallen injured himself. No, he's actually been good. What's up, Grant? Scoreboard looks clean. Thank you to Evan, who just left chat. But 1-0 is fouled away 1-1. Jose Barrero, the center fielder, 1 home run, 13 RBIs, batting .222 on the year. It's a .614 OPS. He was not playing in tonight's game, and he came in there for... So Joe Castiglione came in the game for Friedel. Here's the 1-1, and that is fouled away 1-2. Definitely playing Wentzler. Unfortunately, the bats are quiet. The bats are quiet as a high school study hall during finals week. Here's the 1-2 to Barrero. That's up and in for a ball 2-2. Reds got a runner on second here with a 1 down in the inning. To Barrero, and that is the same pitch again. It's 3-2. Garza having a little bit of trouble finding the strike zone here. He's got to lower the pitch here. This will be Garza's 34th pitch out of the bullpen. Pretty sure his night will be done after this inning. Pretty sure they're going to have a new pitcher come in here. You trade for anyone at the deadline? What about screw the deadline. How about this summer? Here's a 3-2. And that's ball 4. As quiet as Grant's thoughts in the Mets bullpen. Fuming. Yikes. Out comes Bush to go talk to McLean. Bruins are interested in Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, apparently. So that's interesting. If the Bruins do get Nugent-Hopkins, I think we'll have another shot at a cup next year. Even if Bergeron and Krejci retire with the current core, add Nugent-Hopkins to the mix. Yeah, let's add a guy who's 30 years old on a 7-year deal with $5 million. We'll have to pay the guy? A guy who produced 100 points last year? Sure. Power play merchant? Sure. Still insane? Still the 3rd best player on that team? Yes. The Bruins are apparently really interested. The Red Sox have a lefty up in the pen in Joely Rodriguez. But first pitch to McLean is away for a ball, 1-0. Best package for Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Probably a couple of Bruins get Nuge, he'll fit the top 6 perfectly. Wouldn't be worried. Still concerned about re-signing Orlov, though. I don't want to re-sign Orlov. I don't want to. Here's the 1-0. He's in there for a strike, 1-1. I hope the Bruins get rid of Orlov and Grzelcyk this summer and then go get a lefty. Go get a left defenseman of some sort. Or just bring one up from Providence. 1-1. Chopper to short. This could be a double play on the second for 1. Oh, no! Valdez had trouble playing the ball, and Benson will come in to score. And the throw in the second will not be in time. And now it's 3-0 Cincinnati. It's going to be a... Nuge for Grizz. I'm sure it'll be more than just Grzelcyk for Nuge. But sure, if they want Grzelcyk back, take him. It's going to be an error on Valdez. That should be an easy play. Runners on second and third, 1 down. Kike will not get credited with that error. It should be on Valdez because Valdez, couldn't field that one. India the batter. First pitch to India's in there for a strike 0-1, and India did not like that call. India's 1 for 3 in the game with a run scored and a single in the 5th. Here's the 0-1 to India. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-2. 2 runners in scoring position for Cincinnati. Burn them draft picks. Learn from the LA Rams. They got Nuge, Klingberg, and Patty Kane. With what money? We literally have $4.5 million less of cap space this year. 0-2 is off the plate, 1 and 2 because of the Bergeron and Krejci salary salary incentives. Here's the 1-2 to India from Garza. Check swing, a fly ball, shallow right, just behind first base. Cassis makes the play, and that will be out number 2 of the 6th inning. And Cora's coming out. He's going to make a pitching change, and Garza's night comes to a close. They're going to bring in Fraley, the lefty, to face Fraley. They're going to bring in Joely Rodriguez. They're going to have a pitching change. They're going to go to commercial break. Play break league rules. Surely Benton will accept that for more viewers. Yeah, Players Association won't accept that though. What's up with all these wrestlers announcing they're pregnant? Like, I don't know if you saw it. Ty Mello from AEW announced she's pregnant. Alexa Bliss just announced she's pregnant. Carmella announced a few weeks ago she's pregnant. The hell's going on? Oh, man. Just thought about that. I saw something about Ty Mello on Instagram. I was like, yeah, she just announced she's pregnant. Alexa Bliss just announced she's pregnant. Carmella announced she's pregnant. Who else is pregnant in wrestling? Stop hanging out with wrestlers, I guess. You're right. Something's going on in the bedroom, apparently. Well, they're all around the same age, so I guess it kind of makes sense they're all starting to have kids and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not mad. Obviously, I'm glad for them. I'm happy for them that they're having kids. Obviously, it's great. Just kind of ironic they're all pregnant within weeks of each other. Like, Mello announced Sunday. Like, Ty announced Sunday. Bliss announced today. Like, oh my God. New left-handed fifth pitcher for the Red Sox. It's Joely Rodriguez. First pitch to Fraley is inside for a ball, 1-0. Who's next? Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan with Bo Dallas. All you gotta do is Bo Lee. I'm sorry, I'll shut my mouth. Here's the 1-0 to Fraley. That's low for a ball, 2-0. Here's 2-0 to Fraley. Oh my God, 2-0 is going to be in there for a strike. I'm going to get canceled for that. Yes, I just made a sex joke on this stream. I'm sorry. Here's the 2-1 pitch. From Rodriguez to Fraley. Oh my God. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. I'm going to get canceled. Oh my God. I can't. 2-2, and he strikes out. Rodriguez gets out of it. No more runs given up for the Sox. They're down 3. Offense, wake up soon. They're going to the bottom of the 6th inning. Red Sox down a triple. They need one. They need that right now. Let's go Bees. I mean Sox. Hey, Bees could stand for Boston, you know. It could stand for Boston. Okay. Still too much ownership of the media. It's all becoming one big conglomerate at this point. I'm just looking to see. I'm just looking to see. There's a shot down the first base line. It's foul. Send me something funny AF. What, on Instagram? I'm scared. There's Devers leading off bottom of the 6th. Bruins coverage, my God. 0-2 to Devers here, leading off the bottom of the 6th. Fouls it off. It's still 0-2. The Kings have come back, but not the Kings of finishing out. That's the Celtics. Rehab update. Hey, June 9th, Adam Duvall's back. He's in his rehab assignment in Worcester. Here's the 0-2 to Devers. That's up for a ball 1 and 2. We're going to get Adam Duvall back next week. Adam, let's go. Let's go. That's sick. We're going to get him back next Friday. Awesome. Here's the 1-2 to Devers. And he strikes out. Devers has not gotten a hit in 3 games. I said it. He has not gotten a hit since Friday. He's been 0 for his last 11 from the plate, I'm pretty sure. Man, Devers is in a funk. Brings up Turner. First pitch to him. How long until Story is back, if that's possible? I don't know exactly. July? I don't know. A 1, Turner swings and misses at it. It's 0-2. Now 2 is upstairs for a ball 1 and 2. See the play up Bobrovsky's at 971. Really? Oh my God. His save percentage unreal. Here's the 1-2 to Turner, and that is a chopper to third. Tough play for the third baseman, and he is going to be out. Second out of the inning. Their offense is awful. Here's Yoshida. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. Yoshida's 0 for 1. He walked, and he struck out. Yoshida's got to get something going for the Sox here. You need a home run. Here's the 0-1. And that's going to be a little base hit. Well, he got what he wanted, so it's a 2-out hit for Yoshida. As the Red Sox 4th hit of the game, I'm pretty sure. He went chasing for the 0-1 high heat, and he hit it into center field for the base hit. Red Sox have a runner on for Jarren Duran, who had a double in his first at-bat, struck out in his second at-bat. Duran needs to get a home run here. And Lively is getting the yank. .88 pitches, Lively gets the yank. He is out of the ball game. They're going to have a lefty come in to face Duran. Alex Young coming out of the pen. We'll see if they have him pinch hit for... See if they have Ref Snyder pinch hit, or... I don't know. The Reds are going to go to the bullpen. Sorry, I'm texting Zoe. Sorry about that. Sorry I didn't say anything for a minute. Who do you think he wins the Conn Smythe, Bob or Kachuk if Florida wins? Kachuk for sure. Well, actually, hold on a minute. No. Now I don't know. Florida or Vegas? I mean, or Kachuk or Bobrovsky? I don't know. I'm gonna bet on Kachuk in the FanDuel app. Cameron, I have no idea. Make your best judgment. I don't know. That one's hard. Duran fouls off the first pitch. Alex Young, 22 appearances, no record. 2.95 ERA, 21 and a third innings pitched. 26 strikeouts, 3 walks, a 1. Duran check swings. Did he go? No, 1-1. Duran batting 300, 3 home runs, 19 RBIs. He's 1 for 2. He doubled in his first at bat. Could need another one of those right now. Here's the 1-1 to Duran. That sinker was good. Was a nice one. 1-2 as Duran swings and misses at that one. Fixed by Parla. Oh my God. 1-2. Duran hits one into right, and that is going to die, but it's caught. But that will do it for the 6th inning. The Red Sox cannot get anything going. They got a base runner. Not enough. They're going to the 7th. Still 3-0 Reds. What's up, Veritek? How's it going? Two more innings. Well, 3, technically. But yes. 7th, 8th, and 9th. So that's 3 innings. 3 more innings left of this dumpster fire. So inconsistent. Ridiculous. Yeah, like one game they can be like the best team in the world, and then the next they can be terrible. You got a crazy batting stance. Remember that? Yes, I do. I remember him batting like this. It was like, oh, I'll turn sideways. He was like this. He used to turn the bat. He used to do like a whole dance. You know, it was funny. My scoreboard. Thank you to Evan the Great for that one. Hold on, I'll show you if you haven't seen it. Kevin Youkilis' batting stance was absolutely ridiculous. Look at that. Who does that, man? Like, what? Who holds the bat like... Oh, where... Hold on. Pretend this is a bat, right? Usually you hold it here. Who holds it like here? And just swings and hits a home run. Here's the thing. Youkilis was good. He used to hit a lot of homers all the time. Rodriguez is back out there. First pitch, it's now 2-1 apparently. Could use him. Hey, yeah. Two 2-1 to Stevenson from Rodriguez. Here's the 2-1. It's now 3-1. You highlight reel? My mom always loves to tell this story. 3-1, that is in there for a strike 3 and 2. My mom always liked to tell this story. Went to a Red Sox game years ago. Kevin Youkilis comes to the plate. Crowd starts chanting "Uke." I was crying apparently because I thought the fans were booing him. Like, why are you booing the Red Sox? No. 3-2 is ball 4. Leadoff walk for the Reds. So my mom was like, "No, no, honey, they're not booing him. They're saying uke for Euclid." And then I was happy again. Like, what? First pitch. Is he going to be in there for a strike? Little Sam learning things. Yeah, 3 or 4 years old, yeah. 0-1. And that's in there for a strike. 0-2. And Steer did not like that call at all. Oh, 2 is off the plate. 1-2. One, 2 to Steer from Rodriguez. Chopper through the hole in the left field for a base hit. Kike or Devers couldn't play that one. Here comes Newman. Runners on first and second, nobody down. First 2 runners got on for the Reds. First pitch to Newman's in there for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And that's a ball. That was in the strike zone. Wow. That was in the strike zone. And they call that a ball? Unbelievable. Who the hell is this umpire? 1-1, swing and a miss, strike 2, 1-2. You're gonna call that a ball? Like, pretend this is my wallet. Pretend that's the strike zone. The ball was here, and they called it a ball. 1-2. Up and away for a ball, 2-2. Sorry. Two to Newman from Rodriguez. Skips the plate, 3-2. Angel Hernandez came out of retirement. It's not Angel Hernandez, it's somebody else. It's like Sean Barber or something. Three-two to Rodriguez from Newman. Chopper foul, still 3-2. Baseball hurdle? We don't have the time to play a hurdle. Three-two to Newman. Base is loaded. Nobody down. Red Sox are in trouble. Out comes Bush to talk to Rodriguez. Red Sox have let the bases be loaded like 3 or 4 times tonight. Game over. Bye-bye, trash Red Sox. Inconsistent is the better word, not trash. It's Will Benson. He's 3 for 3. He has 2 singles and a triple. You need something. First pitch is going to be up for a ball 1-0. What is a strike zone? That was called a strike in the last at-bat. What is going on? Stevenson on third, Steer on second, Newman on first. 1-0 to Benson. And that is going to be in there for a strike. 1-1. One batter as much production as the whole Sox team tonight. I know. One is sucked, and it's going to be fouled on the right field line. 1-2. Major bullet dodge for the Red Sox there. Yeah, Benson has 2 singles, a run scored, and a triple. 1-2 to Benson. And that is way off the plate for a ball 2-2. That's a ball 3-2. If he walks this guy, that'll bring in a run. Three-two from Rodriguez. Chopper. This will get in. They're going to come home, get the force at home, and the play is going to be not in time at first, but they're not going to. They'll get the runner out at home, so the bases are still loaded, but there's 1 out in the inning. So they get, it's a 4-2-3 play. Only get 1 out. Now it's Stuart Fairchild. He had a single back in the second. Base is still loaded, but the Red Sox have an out now. First pitch is up and in for a ball 1-0. Is fouled away 1-1. Red Sox are, the infield's playing in. One. Chopper, what am I saying? Ball skipped to the plate. It's a ball 2-1, not a chopper. He didn't hit it. He didn't even swing. 2-1. What am I saying? I'm tired. I've been up since 6:30 this morning, which is early for me. 2-1. That's in sight for a ball 3-1. And Rodriguez is getting the call from the pen here. They're going to pull him after this at-bat, I think. 3-1. And that'll bring in a run. 4-0 Reds. It's gonna be a walk. 4-0 Cincinnati now. Up comes Jose Barrero, who walked in his first at-bat. Came in the game for Friedel earlier in the ball game. 1 out. Here's the first pitch to him, and that is ball's gonna get away, and here comes another run. Oh nope, they're gonna hold up the runners. Never mind. Man, Ryan Sheriff up in the pen, a left-hander again. This will be his last inning regardless. Here's the 1-0. He can't hit the strike zone right now. It's 2-0. It's his fourth straight ball. 35 pitches for Rodriguez. And there's a drive deep to left, and it's a grand slam. Jose Barrero. It is now 8-0 Reds. Wow. It is a grand slam. Jose Barrero, a grand slam, giving the Reds an 8-0 lead. And Joely Rodriguez with an awful, awful showing, giving up 5 runs. It's 8-0 Reds now, here in the 7th inning. Out comes Rodriguez, and he's hearing the boos from the crowd at Fenway. They're going to bring in Ryan Sheriff. The Sheriff is in town. Sox put on any talent during the offseason? Not in this game. OMG, I thought the same thing with Uke. I thought they were booing him. Yeah, right. Other Sox winning 6-3 right now in the 4th round. Let's go White Sox. Ugh. Kyle, alright, I don't need to hear it right now, okay? My team is getting their asses kicked. Ugh. This is awful. This has got to be one of the worst games I've seen all year. This is absolutely terrible.
Brockton Rocks are back home after a tough loss yesterday and are set to face the visiting Nashua Silver Knights on a very windy Monday evening and a special one here in Brockton. Happy Memorial Day to all of you tuning in to the Rocks TV network tonight. Brett Schaub's alongside Chris.
Oh, man. Ryan Sheriff in the game for the Red Sox now. 2 appearances. He has no record. He has no decisions. Has no ERA, but we said the same thing about Rodriguez, and here he is. First pitch from Sheriff is in there for a strike. A 1 is outside for a ball, 1-1. And there's a diving catch by Devers, 2 down. GGK, are you a Red Sox fan or no? I can't even tell. Like, are the Red Sox your favorite team, or I can't even tell. You're probably a Yankees fan. First pitch to India. He's in there for a strike going 1. India's 1 for 4 at a single in the 5th. Scored a run. All getting the smoke from up here. Oh, yeah. Had it a little bit. Had it the other day. It's now 0-2 to India. Just please end this. End this inning. Fouled away. Reds have a right-hander up in the pen. Fernando Cruz. Fernando Cruz is up in the Reds' pen. And India strikes out. And the Red Sox are down 8-0. Going to the bottom of the 7th inning. This is lovely. Why did I choose this game to go live? Why this one? Why are my decisions being regretted? I'm regretting all of my decisions right now. Crazy. At 16 years old, Padres prospect Ethan Salas has been added to their single-A Lake Elsinore roster. Salas will make his minor league debut tonight and will be the first player born in 2006 to play in the minors. Dude, I was born before this guy, and yet this guy is in the minors? Dude, he's a junior in high school. Unless he's homeschooled, he probably graduated already. But still, when I was 16, I was a junior in high school, and this guy's playing in minor league baseball in Lake Elsinore, bro. Jesus Christ. That is brutal. And it's the Celtics effect. Celtics got their asses kicked last night. The Red Sox are getting the repercussions for being a Boston team. 8-0 Reds. Red Sox have only had 4 hits and they had 2 errors. Red Sox have given up 10 hits and 8 runs. Casas grounds out to first, and that's going to be the first out of the 7th. I think 6 players out of 9 are 0 for tonight. Red Sox have been great in a minute. This is the first year they actually show some sort of promise. Fernando Cruz out of the bullpen for the Reds. 11 games, he's got a win on the record. 6.14 ERA, though. 14 2/3 innings pitched. 21 strikeouts, 15 hits given up, and 8 walks. Opponent average is .254. And now it's Kike who's 1 for 1. He walked, and he got a base hit. First pitch to Kike is going to be in there for a strike 0-1. Red Sox haven't made the playoffs since 2018 when they won the World Series. 0-1. Low away ball 1-1-1. Here's the 1-1 to Kike. Check swing. It was a strike anyway. 1-2. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. They made the playoffs in 2021. What am I saying? I just thought about what I said. The Red Sox haven't been good since 2021. Made the ALCS in 2021. I forgot about that. 1-2. And that's a strike 3. That's 2 down. Nasty slider from Fernando Cruz, man. Yeah. But made it in 2018. They won the World Series. 2021, they eliminated in the ALCS to the Astros, who lost the World Series to the in 2021 to the Atlanta Braves. 0-1 to Valdez. Is fouled away 0-2. Five out of 9 batters are 0 for 0-2. Little chopper, and that's going to be a base hit. Valdez gets an infield hit. So, Valdez getting on base. That'll bring out Reese McGuire. Hitting over. Here's the first pitch to McGuire from Cruz. That one's hit high and deep to left. That one's hit really well, and it's off the monster. Never mind, this inning's not over. Rounding third is Valdez. Here comes the throw to the plate. It's going to be wide, and the Red Sox are on the board. It's an RBI triple. The Red Sox are only down 8-2 now. Well, here they come. First pitch to Devers is low for a ball. Here's the 1-0 to Devers from Cruz. And that one's going to get into right center field, and the Red Sox are in 5 now. In comes Tapia, and here come the Sox. It's 8-3. 3 straight RBI. 2 outs, runner on first. Here's the first pitch to Turner from Cruz. And that is going to be in there for a strike 0-1. It was 8-0. Now it's 8-3. In the last 3 at-bats, the Red Sox have gotten 3 RBI hits to bring it within 5. Here's the 0-1 to Turner from Cruz. Swing misses at the splitter. It's 0-2. In the dirt, nice block by Stevenson. It's a ball, 1-2. Buck Farmer up in the pen, a right-hander for the Reds. Buck Farmer, what a name. 1-2 to Turner from Cruz. Low ball gets away, and Devers will stay put. Two to Turner. That one's hit to right. Hit well. Caught by the right fielder. And the inning's over. Well, the Red Sox get 3 runs in the inning, but they're still down 5. Going to the 8th inning, Red Sox are down 8-3. He almost had it. If he hit it about 50 feet farther, that's a 2-run home run. If he pulled that ball might have been hit out. Red Sox starting to show a little bit of fight. If Rodriguez hadn't happened, this game would be tied right now. Interesting. We're going to the top of the 8th. It's 8-3. Sheriff throws the first pitch to Fraley in there for a strike, 0-1. It's 8-3. Here's the 0-1 to Fraley. Chopper, a high chopper, played by Sheriff himself, and that'll be out number 1. Here's the first pitch to Stevenson. 1 out in the top of the 8th. And he takes the first pitch for a ball, 1-0. Stevenson 0 for 2 in the game. 2 walks. Stevenson hits that one to center field. Going back is Duran. He can't play it. That one gets off his glove. And Stevenson's running to third. And that'll be a triple for Tyler Stevenson. It's going to be a 1-out triple. Where's chat? Oh, there's nobody watching. Oh, okay. Here's the first pitch to Steer from Sheriff. And that's in there for a strike, 0-1. And there's a fly ball to left. Yoshida's underneath it. He will make the catch. Here comes the throw home. It's a dart, and it's going to be wide. It's 9-3 Reds. It's a sac fly for Spencer Steer. It's now 9-3 Cincinnati. First pitch to Newman's outside for a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 from Newman, from Sheriff to Newman. It's off the plate for a ball again, 2-0. Sheriff's wind-up's weird. It's like he's putting his back to third base. (2-0). Again, 3-0. Missing the plate again. Here's the 3-1. Here's the 3-0 to Newman. And that's going to be a strike. And Newman thought it was a ball. And Newman just voices displeasure to the umpire. It was on the plate. (3-1) to Chopper, played there by Cassis. And he'll make the play and the inning's over. Red Sox give up another one, but it's 9-3. Red Sox are down 6. Nine 3. This is something. The Reds are going to bring in a new pitcher, I'm pretty sure. They're pretty sure they're bringing in that Buck Farmer guy. We're in commercial break because we're going to the bottom of the 8th inning, so that's why there's no action. Although there hasn't really been a lot of action tonight in general. Especially if you're a Red Sox fan. If you're a Reds fan, you're really enjoying what's going on the screen. They're singing "Sweet Caroline" in the ballpark right now. They play that in between the innings in the 8th inning. Here's Yoshida now against Buck Farmer. First pitch to Yoshida's in there for a strike. Buck Farmer, 22 appearances, 1-3. Yoshida hits it foul. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2 to Yoshida. Off the plate, 1-2. Yoshida's 1 for 2 with a base hit. 1-2. And that's going to be another little blue pit. That's going to land in center field for a base hit. Yoshida is 2 for 3 in the game. He's got himself a base hit. Yoshida, that's his 3rd time on base, his 2nd hit of the game, another little bloop single, and the Red Sox now have a runner on first with nobody down for Jarren Duran, who's had a couple of fielding woes tonight, but his offense has been okay. Had a double, had a walk as well, I'm pretty sure. First pitch to Duran from Farmers off the plate, 1-0. Happened was 4-0. The Reds hit a grand slam, and then the Red Sox had 3 runs last inning. Here's the 1-0 to Duran. Fouled away. It's 1 now, 1-1. Is Sox go yard? Nope. Turner came close, but 1-1's up and away. Ball 2, 2-1. He needed Devers to go deep. Got an RBI, but he didn't get a home run. He had an RBI single. Here's the 2-1 to Duran. That's off the plate. 3-1 now. They have Tristan Casas on deck, who has been struggling from the plate tonight. He's 0 for 3. (3-1) to Duran here. It's a hitter's count. Duran smokes it and stop with a second baseman. What a play. They're going to get the out at first for the first out of the inning. Yoshida takes second. How much money would it take for you to get your foot tattooed red? No amount of money. I'm not getting tattoos ever. Here's 1 out. Runner on second. And Casas fouls it off down the right field line. Here's the 0-1 to Casas from Farmer. Fouled away. It's 0-2. Kike on deck. Oh, two, they check in on the runner. Oh, 2 to Casas. Runner on second. Casas into right center. And that is caught. And that is going to be out number 2 of the inning. Oh, never mind. The inning's over. Because Yoshida thought that the ball got down. It did not get down. And the inning's over. Wow. Did I miss anything? Well, the Reds hit a grand slam, and the Red Sox got 3 runs last inning. So... Yoshida just got doubled up. Casas flew out. Yoshida thought the ball landed. So he thought he just took third naturally, and it was a double play. Going to the 9th inning, Red Sox are down 6. Red Sox are down 6 runs. They're going to need a miracle. I've seen crazier comebacks in person. I was at a New Hampshire Fisher Cats game a couple of years ago. Red Sox, Fisher Cats went into the bottom of the 9th, down 6. They won the game 10-9. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Red Sox. Rough night. Giving up 9 runs. 5 of which charged to Joely Rodriguez, who has had a good season before tonight. So, they're going to keep Sheriff in the ball game. 1 2/3 innings of work Only giving up 1 hit, 1 earned run, 1 strikeout. Rodriguez went 2/3 of an inning, 2 hits, 5 earned, 3 walks, and a strikeout. Yikes. 16 of 36 pitches were strikes. As the 9th inning's underway. Red Sox have 9 hits with only 3 runs. Here's Benson now. And he flies out to center field. Shallow center. Kike underneath it. That's going to be the first out of the inning on the 0-1 pitch, as apparently there was a strike before they came back from commercial. Now there's 1 down in the inning. They'll bring up Stuart Fairchild, who batted .252, a home run, 15 RBIs, single, a walk, a run scored, and an RBI. First pitch to Fairchild in there for a strike. Maple Leafs are expected to sign Brad Treveling as their new GM, former GM of the Flames. That's hilarious. Lowell Leafs, 0-1. Did not go. It's 1-1 on the check swing. Due to Pittsburgh, that makes sense, to be honest. Oh, yeah, it does. 1-1 to Fairchild is swung on and missed. It's 1-2. To Fairchild, and he takes it for a ball, and Sheriff did not like that call. He thought that was a strike, and it was. Again, here's my wallet as the strike zone. It was right on the corner. He painted all 4 sides of that corner. That was on the money. That was a dot. Called it a ball. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
That was easy.
2 down in the inning. First career grand slam for Jose Barrero. It only went 333 feet. Umps being umps, yeah. Now here's Jose Barrero, who had a grand slam in his last at-bats. Takes the first pitch for a strike. Here's 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 0-2 on the slider. 81-mile-an-hour slider. It's a deadly slow slider. Here's the 0-2 to Barrero. In the dirt. Ball 1, 1-2. Yeah, so I'm tired. I have a job now. Work at an appliance warehouse, so I've been moving around stuff all day long. From 8 to 4. Oh, I'm tired. Thank God I'm getting paid. 1-2. Up and in for a ball, 2-2. Yeah, I'm exhausted. What a long day I had today. Picking up 200-pound freaking refrigerators and stuff and wheeling them around the warehouse. Ugh. What an awful... What? Ugh. 2-2. He broke his bat, and he got into left field for a base hit. A broken bat hit for Barrero, and it's just been that kind of a night for the Red Sox. Unlucky play. Kike could not play that one. It's going to be a broken bat base hit for the Reds. And that'll bring up McLean, who's 1 for 5. Wow, that bat went flying. It's a weird sound. That made a waddle. It was like, wah. He broke his bat, and that sailed, bro. That sailed in the left field. Matt McLean, who's 1 for 5 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him from Ryan Sheriff, the sheriff in town. And that one's hit in the air to center. And Duran will get under it. Will he lose that one in the lights? No, he will not. The inning's over. Red Sox got one more chance. Are they going to try to pull off the greatest comeback in Red Sox regular season history? I doubt it. We'll be right. We'll be getting going at the bottom of the ninth here coming up in just a sec. Oh, my God. Shohei hit a long home run against the White Sox tonight. Ohtani, 435 shot to center field.
It's showtime!
Oh my God. Okay, first off, wow. Dallas really the Sharks really changed their background picture, their profile picture to that, and then the Knights posted this: miss the playoffs, lose draft lottery, jump on the Stars bandwagon, watch Vegas advance the Stanley Cup final. Oh my God! Once again, everybody, welcome. We are live for the Reds and the Red Sox. Bottom of the ninth inning. Red Sox are down 9-3. Sorry, to the Reds. Sharks responded to that Vegas tweet. Oh, I gotta find it now. It looks like Vegas Golden Knights. Looks like the Golden Knights 5 minutes to come up with this meme. We like how our team uses 5 minutes better. 4 power play goals in 5 minutes in 2019 to come back and beat the Sharks in Game 7 of that series. They're down 3-0. They scored 4 goals, 4-3. They gave up the game tying goal, but then they won in overtime. And Eduardo Salazar will come in and try to close off this one for Cincinnati. 2 appearances, no decisions. He's got a 3 ERA, 3 innings pitched. See if he can close out this one. Going to face Kike Hernandez, Valdez, and McGuire, the 7, 8, 9 hitters here in the bottom of the ninth. First pitch to Kike is up and in for a ball, 1-0. It's a sinker up and in, 92 on the sinker. Red Sox, last chance to try to tie this game up. They're down 6. They need a lot. 1-0. Low for a ball. 2-0. Valdez on deck. He's 1 for 3 with an infield hit. Here's the 2-0, and that is going to be in there for a strike. 2-1. Just found the corner. Red Sox down their last 3 outs. Just the 2-1 to Kike. And that one's hit to right field, but it's right at the right fielder for the first out of the inning. Now I'll bring up Emmanuel Valdez with 1 out. 1 for 3. Infield single back in the 7th and scored a run. His first hit in quite a few games. Devers also had his first hit quite a few games as an RBI hit. First pitch is in there for a strike going 1. 84 on the slider. Valdez 1 for 3 in the ball game. 0-1. And that is going to be a foul ball. It's 0-2. To Valdez. Skips to the plate. It's a ball. 1-2 goes behind the. It goes behind into the backstop. There's nobody on base, so no harm, no problem. 1-2 to Valdez here from Salazar. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. 2-2. Valdez fouls off the 2-2 pitch. Still 2-2. Two to Valdez. Off the plate, 3 balls, 2 strikes is a full count to Valdez now. Three-two to Valdez, and fouls it away again. Still fighting this at bat. Still 3-2. He looks so like Juan Soto standing at the plate. 3-2. And that's ball 4. So Valdez gets on with a 1-out walk. It's a good at-bat from Valdez. It was a very good at-bat. They'll bring up McGuire, who had an RBI double in the 7th. Hit that ball really well, too. Probably the hardest hit ball by a Red Sox tonight. Doesn't have a home run, but he has 10 RBIs in the year, including 1 in the 7th on the RBI double. McGuire fouls it off 0-1. 85 mile an hour on the slider. Valdez was running. McGuire is 1 for 3 on the night. A 1. McGuire hits one down the left field line. That one's going to hook foul. It's 0-2. Yeah, that's a great point. This by the pitch clock standards of this year, this is a longer game. 0-2. McGuire fouls it off, still 0-2. Yeah, this is a longer ball game apparently. Just over 3 hours. We're at 3 hours and we might be 3 hours on the money for this for this game. This game's a little longer than usual. First pitch at 7:10. It's now 10:11. We're still going. 0-2. McGuire pops it up, but that's foul. It's still 0-2. McGuire fighting again. Yeah. Apparently, so the pitch clock has sped up games by like 20 or 30 minutes on average this year. So this is considered a long game. This is a normal length baseball game, but it's longer this year. Here's the 0-2. McGuire to left. That's hit really well, going back. And it is going to be... it fell! That's going to be a fair ball. Valdez will be stopped at third. McGuire will take second. And the Red Sox have 2 runners in scoring position coming up here for Raimel Tapia. And the Red Sox, if they can get one swing of the bat here, they can be within 3 or 4 runs here. Runners on second and third with 1 down in the inning. That ball landed. The left fielder slid for it, but he kind of just misjudged it, and it landed about 4 feet inside the fair ball to the fair line. It's the foul line. So it's McGuire's second double of the ball game. He's 2 for 4. Speaking of 2 for 4, here's Tapia. That pitch is up and away. That's ball 1. Devers is on deck. Tapia has a double, a triple, a run scored, and an RBI. He has 2 extra base hits. Tapia's had a good night from the plate, batting .268, has a homer, 9 RBIs, including 1 tonight. Here's the 1-0. And that one's fouled off. It's 1-1. If that one got through, that's a nice 2-run hit for Tapia. He has a 3 RBI night. Devers on deck, who's 1 for 4 with an RBI single and a strikeout. We'll most likely see him up one more time tonight. Here's the 1-1 to Tapia. And that's going to be a chopper. That's going to get through into right field for a base hit. 1 run's in. Here comes Valdez. And that's 9-4 on an RBI single for Raimel Tapia. RBI number 2 on the night for him. It's 9-4. And now here comes Devers with a chance to bring this game within 2. As crazy as it sounds, if Devers hits a home run, it's 9-7. It's very interesting. Tapia kind of chopped that one through the infield for a base hit. It's not the pitching coach. Devers now, if he can break out of this slump he's been in the past few games. One swing of the bat, this game could get really interesting and make it look a little closer than what it actually is. Devers. Here's the first pitch from Salazar to Devers. It's low for a ball, 1-0. Turner on deck. All Devers needs to do is avoid the ground ball in the infield. If he can get a fly ball, get a run in, that's fine. 1-0 to Devers. Inside for a ball, 2-0. It almost hit him. If it hit him, it would have loaded up the bases for Turner. That could have been make this game really interesting. Devers, the fourth youngest Sox to reach 500 RBIs. His 500th RBI came on the RBI single back in the 7th. 2-0. And he was cool. That was a home run cut, but he fouled it off. It's 2-1. Turner on deck. He's 0 for 4. But he's had a couple of good swings. Couldn't have won back in the 7th. 2-1 to Devers from Salazar. Allen's on the ground. That's thrown to center field for a base hit. In comes McGuire. And now it's 9-5. This game just became a little more interesting now. It's a 4-run game. So technically, the runner, the guy who's on deck is the game-tying run. Tapia takes third, so if Turner can get a hold of one here, it's a 9-8 game, which is insane to think about. One out here, just avoid a ground ball, you're good. First pitch to Turner's outside for a ball, 1-0. Reds have another righty up in the pen. They got Alexis Diaz up in the Reds pen. The Salazar's 26th pitch. He's only gotten through one out in this inning. 2 runs across this inning for the Sox. Here's the 1-0. And that one's through into right center for another base hit. In comes Tapia. And it's 9-6. Devers will stick it second. And ladies and gentlemen, Masataka Yoshida is the game-tying run. What is going on? And out comes Salazar. Alexis Diaz is coming in. Yoshida is going to be the game-tying run when they come back from commercial break. Guys, if Yoshida hits a home run, we got a tie game here, which is bonkers. Baron Corbin was on NXT tonight, so is Mustafa Ali. What the hell?
Baron Corbin's beating the hell out of Hayes.
Beating up Carmelo Hayes? Oh, end of days. Man, he was a free agent. He didn't get drafted. Thank you. Your channel was fun. Well, appreciate you being here all night. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, Javi. Probably Yavi. Or Javi. I don't know. Javier. I don't know. Sorry. However you pronounce your name, I appreciate you being here. If you're a Red Sox fan, stick around. I'm calling one game every Red Sox series if you're a Reds fan. Sorry. Sorry, I can't help you there. So Yoshida, when they come back, if he homers, it's a 9-9 game, which is bonkers. Speaking of, this game was 8-0 at one point, but okay. I don't know. Yoshida has 2 hits. He's 2 for 4. Or 2 for 3, sorry. Yeah, he walked, too. He's been on base 3 or 4 at-bats tonight. Diaz is 1-1 in 21 appearances, an ERA under 2. 1.74 ERA, 20 2/3 innings pitched, 8 hits given up, 10 walks, 40 strikeouts. Yikes. If Yoshida does it, this game's insane. Yoshida is but on base 3 of 4 times tonight. He walked and he's got 2 base hits. Yoshida batting .309 on the season, 6 home runs, 29 RBIs. They got Devers on second, Turner on first. Even a shot to the gap can make it 9-7. They got Kenley Jansen warming up in case they tie it. Here's the first pitch to Yoshida. It's up and away for a ball, 1-0. Jarren Duran is technically the game-winning run. He's on deck. Here's the 1-0 to Yoshida from Diaz. It's a chopper. Oh, it's foul. It's 1-1. That is off the plate, 2-1. Yeah, Jarren Duran, who was 1 for 4, but he had a nice double back in the second. 9-6 scoreboard on the is 9-6 on the scoreboard just the same flipped? No. Oh yeah, well technically it would be. That's a strike 2-2 to Yoshida. If I were to flip the 6, it would become a 9. Yeah, the Red Sox have more hits. They have 13 hits. The Reds have 12. Here's a 2-2. Yoshida, left center field. That one's going to get down. That one's going to roll all the way to the wall. Devers will come in to score. Turner will take third, and the Red Sox are within 2. It's 9-7. Wow. The Red Sox have 2 runs at the game-tying run in scoring position. What is going on? Jarren Duran coming to the plate. 1 swing of the bat. This game's tied or we win it. Because Duran's fast. Yoshida with an RBI double. It's 9-7. Duran can walk off or tie the game with a game-tying hit. Turner on third. Yoshida on second. This is absolutely insane. No Verdugo tonight. Remember, Verdugo's not even playing. They took... So they have Reyes on second and Turner on third because Reyes is pinch running for Yoshida. Duran has a chance to tie it with a base hit. 1 out. First pitch to Duran. He swings and misses at it. It's 0-1. I can't believe this is happening. They were down 9-3. They scored 4 this inning. Duran can win it with 1 swing of the bat, or he can at least tie it. 0-1. That's a ball, 1-1. Casas on deck. I think they got to pinch hit him at this point. Nope, they're going to have him hit. He's 0 for 4. He struck out once. He's grounded out twice, and he flew out. Here's the 1-1 to Duran. Chopper, that's going to get a run in. Well, okay, it did a job. 9-8. It gets a run in. It's a fielder's choice. It's 9-8. In comes Turner. There's 2 outs. It's up to Casas now. All right, well, that's okay, I guess. Runner on third, 2 down in the inning. Casas can win it, can swing, can tie it with a base hit, can win it with a homer. 2 groundouts, a strikeout, and a line out. First pitch to Casas. That is outside for a ball. Kike on deck. Reyes on third. That guy can run. Here's the 1-0 to Casas. And that is going to be in there for a strike. 1-1. Red Sox down to their last out. Casas chops it foul. That was just foul, too. Uh-oh. Now it's 1-2. It's a 1-2 pitch to Cassis, who's 0 for 4. Oh, here's the 1-2. He swung on and missed. And the Red Sox are going to fall short. I forgot how good of a song that was. Well, that's a heartbreaking loss for the Red Sox, but they made it really close. 9-8. Who had that in their book? It was 9-0. Or sorry, 8-0. I'm sorry. It was 8-0. And the Red Sox brought it within one. 9-8, your final score. We'll be live later this week, some point this weekend for the Rays and Red Sox. Maybe I'll do one game. Maybe I'll do the doubleheader this weekend. I don't know. No, I can't. I'm working Saturday. Maybe Friday night we'll stream Red Sox and Rays from Fenway Park. We'll see. I'll obviously, you guys will see when the stream's scheduled. You guys will find out. Good game tonight. Made it very interesting in the end. But Red Sox could not pull it off. Red Sox go to 28-26. The Rays go to 25-29. Game 2 of the series is tomorrow. I will not be streaming the rest of this series. I don't do every game. I just do one game per series. If you're just new to this baseball thing for my streams, I'll be live at some point this weekend. Not Saturday, but Friday or Sunday I'll be live for one of those games of the Rays and Red Sox. I will be live at some point for from Tuesday to Thursday for Red Sox and Guardians from Cleveland. I'll let you know. But anyway, thank you so much for stopping by tonight. If you enjoyed the live stream, make sure to please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on your post notifications and never miss when I go live or upload here on the channel. Make sure to follow me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, all down in the description, at Sam Smith on YT on those platforms. Go follow me on all those platforms. Yikes, I mean, what a game this was. Who had in their bingo card that an 8-0 game would turn into a 9-8 barn burner? Yeah, I didn't. I'll see you guys on some point this weekend for Rays and Red Sox. I don't know which game. Don't ask. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Probably Friday? I'm thinking Friday night? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later this week. If you liked it, share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Why am I going away? You guys, I'm not done yet. If you liked it, share it with your friends. Share it with your family. And if you didn't, shut the hell up. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you guys later this week. At some point this weekend. See you later. Peace out.